Alright, welcome to Tribulation Day 96. We're almost at day 100. Can you believe it? The world continues to spiral downwards into chaos. Not much good news out there. In fact, there's no good news out there. Stock market opened up this morning down about 300 points. Probably going to go down further. Got the European Union basically on the verge of collapse. The only country over there that's solvent is basically Germany. And they're saying, we're not going to support all these other guys. So all the banks in Europe were on the brink. Everybody's trying to pull their money out of Europe, putting their money into U.S. Treasuries, which is kind of softening the landing for the disaster that's going on in the United States. Gold is at an all-time high, up over $1,800, $1,825, probably going even higher. And of course, in America, it's a ticking time bomb. The President and the Congress passed the Compromise and Demise of America bill that has the Disarm America time bomb that's set to go off in November, December this year. Whole rest of the world's going crazy. Assad, the president of Syria, is a mass murderer, killing his people every single day. Only today, like a month later, our president is going to actually say something and say, hey, this dude should step down out of power. But you know what? As usual, Obama is a day late, a dollar short. And I doubt, other than him flapping his lips in the wind, that he's going to put any muscle behind what he's saying. So this is really dark days for America, because the whole world knows that our president is a fool. Today, a bunch of attacks in Israel, al-queda, Palestinians, whoever, terrorists, shooting up a bunch of buses, killing innocent people. You know, Libya is a complete mess. You know, they say the rebels, whoever they are close to getting rid of Gaddafi. Right. But even if they do, who are they? You know, the truth be told, you know, democracy is not breaking out in the Arab Spring over there in the Middle East. What's breaking out is chaos, more tyranny. Replacing old dictators will be even worse dictators, or worst case, you know, what I call radicalized theocracy, tyrannical theocracy, you know, with some mullah or ayatollah type dude telling everybody that he's talking directly to God and this is how life should be. Dark, dark days ahead. You know, the stock market, you know, if you got your money in some kind of, you know, solid company, that's about the best you could do. Otherwise, put it into gold, or to get it the hell out of the market, buy some land, you know, something tangible, whatever that might be. Also have some extra food laying around. Have a plan A and a plan B, just in your head, in case, you know, shit hits the fan. You know, yesterday was a really nice day, so it almost seemed like there was no tribulation going on. Today, in San Jose, it's cloudy once again, cold. The abnormal crazy weather's here. All sorts of freaky looking clouds in the sky. What's it all mean? I don't know. But we're going to have to figure it out. You know, on the website, on the blogs, I posted a couple of new things, and on the website, you know, I got the confront stuff kind of up there, and I'm going to try and fine-tune it. But confronting is the key to the future. Obama, you know, you know, this blog isn't supposed to be, you know, political, be more apolitical, but man, you know, our president is part of the crap rolling downhill. I don't know what the hell, you know, I mean, dude's sitting here telling us he's got some kind of a plan that he's going to unleash in September after he goes on a vacation to Martha's Vineyard. You know, I've been to Martha's Vineyard like 2 decades ago. That was the last time I was able to afford going there. And we all know he doesn't have a plan. You know, he's just going to keep regurgitating the same jibber jabber he's been, you know, flapping his lips ever since he got into office. But it's too late. You know, forget about another election. Ain't going to happen. You know, right now we better just hold on to the seat of our pants, because I'm telling you, you know, we're on the brink of just a global conflict. World War III, you know. And fighting in the streets on a global level, us versus they. Doesn't much matter whose side you're on. Everybody's going to be fighting. You know, I got a song that I put out there, God is Calling. I got it on the website. It's on the About page. But, you know, the end of that song, you know, to me is kind of crucial, because as I'm singing about fighting, you know, it's like fighting for a reason, fighting for a season, fighting for everything, fighting for nothing. You know, fighting for something to eat. You know, that's what it's breaking down to. Survival. Making it through. The world is in terrible shape. And I don't think it's getting better. And more crazy stuff is going on. You know, Russia's making some kind of a land grab. I think they're claiming the whole North Pole. Who knows what they've found, you know, because whatever's happening in the world, and Russia to me is a huge threat, you know. Vladimir Putin. You know, I think he's got grand designs on being the head poobah of the whole world. But you know what? The U.S., the whole phony space race that we did, who knows what the hell we accomplished, because now it's all gone. But the Russians, they beat us into space, and they're beating our ass right now. You know, whatever the hell is the space race, they're winning. We're losing. Whatever's going on in space or, you know, at Earth, like if there are aliens or whatever, I'm sure the Russians are neck deep in it. And I'm not saying the United States isn't neck deep in it either, but, you know, I just think when you take the rule by secrecy, you know, the fulcrum, you know, for that whole dynamic is Russia. You know, this whole one world thing has been going on for a long time. But now the various dark forces that drive it all are aligning and winning. You know, look at the world. It's a dark place right now. You know, Europe's all messed up. People divided, hating on one another. Middle East is all screwed up. United States is a disaster. South America is, you know, kind of hanging there, but they're ready to just go right back into the toilet. Australia's been having all sorts of crazy ass shit, you know, just like America. Extreme weather, plagues. China, you know, even though they're economically doing well, they've been having all sorts of crazy weather and flooding. You know, the earth is having birthing pains, man, you know, for what it's about to happen. And maybe that's just the way it is, that shit has to hit the fan in order for it to get better. It's got to get worse. It's what gives people the fortitude, strength, and courage to actually confront what the hell is sitting right in front of them, because they can't deny it. Either that or they just get plowed under. I'm going to go take a buddy, a friend of mine, thinks he wants to buy a sailboat. He's a good friend, but He's like a lot of other people, just completely delusional. Lost his job. He's been thinking he can get a job. I've been just trying not to say a whole lot because I know he's not going to get any job. But I'm going to take him sailing today because I'm a Viking. It's part of my heritage. I love the wind in my face. But I'm going to kind of show him the ropes, see if he has sailing even in him. Because if not, maybe I could wake him up, get him to stop being delusional about buying a sailboat. That's the key, you know. A lot of us walking around completely delusional about what's going on in life, with your own life and with the whole rest of the world. But there's a lot of us that actually know what's going on. So keep the faith, think positive, confront something today. Confront something in your own life, somebody else's life. You know, confront the world, get the hell out of the stock market. Prepare. Confront reality. There is a better tomorrow, man. I know there is. We can make the world anything we want it. Alright, hang in there, man. I'm gonna go get my tribulation on. Peace.